You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Baby, come see me another day when money ain't a problem. And my Twitter account got about 5 million followers. I'm on a bumpy road, but I'm smooth and go like butter. Fly away like beauties do after their caterpillars. I'm changing, don't need a filter. Been vibing since I was a toddler. Got the juice from my father. Maybe that's why I bother to bring this light tonight and illuminate their tomorrows. Saving them from their sorrows. Hope if I lead, they follow. Cause man, we need a beacon. I'ma be that shit. Little girl made it off rapping, never sold a brick or hit a lick. Appreciate the little things, alleviate the lunatics. Then maybe then I'll take your shit. Cause baby, I've been thinking about it all day. Looks so good, I'll fuck you in this hallway. Trying to run the world, but I can't concentrate. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad. Babe, I'm feeling better and I'm a stormy weather. Run off endeavors. Picked my ass off the pavement. Thought I'd be there forever. I always think I know better. I always know that I don't. I'm seeing God as a humor. Sometimes I feel like a joke. Grandmama laughing in heaven. Still ain't done right with my blessing. You fresh air when I'm stressing. You make me feel like I'm standing. Flying away from this planet. You pick me up when I'm landing. I can't be so damn distracted. Gotta go through with my planning. I knew that we were meant to be the night I caught your show. And now we running shit but have so very far to go. And all I need is you and me, and that's the only thing I know. So go ahead and drop them draws just like before. Yo, cause baby, I've been thinking about it all day. Looks so good, I'll fuck you in this hallway. Trying to run the world, but I can't concentrate. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad.
Hey, yo, Ray, turn that up.
Yes, sir. Slip it. Yeah. All that. Oh, just a little bit. bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, heard me beat down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, tryna move just a little bit.
I'm no one's favorite, but they all know me, they all hate it. They don't love me, they don't think I never make it. I'm really gon' rap this time, I'm really gon' black this time, yeah, yeah. Give me that beat that's mine, I'm really gon' snap this time, yeah, yeah. I'ma kill half of you niggas with half of these lines for half of my verses. I'm only 6 bars in and all of my niggas preparing their hearses. These hoes be knowing these niggas is bitches like, man, they wearing their purses. When niggas is crying around somebody, I'm sorry, I can't disperse it. I'm not a holy man, I'm not a holy man, Last time I show mercy, cause my 9 jam, Put that on my mama and my VA fam, I'ma give them hell until my time stamp, Yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Just got the pack, I dish it off like a tool. Yeah, Slick is not new to this. Know that I'm true to this. No, this not the movie. This is Tales from the 7 kid.
Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, heard me beat down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, tryna move just a little
Every
bit.
time I hit the studio, I make it hit, bruh. I really can't miss, bruh. I'm Curry with the shits, bruh. Most you niggas watching me, I'm heavy as it gets, bruh. They gon' see my point if niggas cut me out the picture. Boy, I'm cemented. Nigga, I'm a fixture, and I'm demented. Yeah, you know the scripture. I'm repented. God made this a venture. I just pray my haters drop dead, that would be simpler. Said to say my mind gone, stuck in different time zones. While committing crimes, I might cut off both my iPhones. I told my horse to get on the shit that I'm on. You can take the edge off, but always keep your grind on. Yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Just got the pack, I dish it off like a tool. Yeah, Slick is not new to this. Know that I'm true to this. No, that's not the movie. This is Tales from the 7 kid.
Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, heard me beat down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, tryna move just a little
I'ma
bit.
make moves until I'm all out of touch, yeah. See me with the crew, we gon' bubble till it bust, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I'ma make these moves until I'm all out of touch, yeah. See me with the crew, we gon' bubble till it bust, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. You know what I mean?
Cause I be at the handlebar, you should pull up. On Edgewood is where we are, you should pull up. Food and drinks at handlebar, go ahead and pull up. At the corner boulevard.
7 days a week, food or drink, what you wanna eat on Boulevard and Edgewood Avenue. The corner of the street, it's a vibe. At the handlebar, we getting live. Get your ride when you step inside. Everything is fine, from the music to the menu. The vision of the venue, the staff working in service with purpose. We continue to satisfy your experiences. Clearly, this is where we kick it, sipping while they whipping up exquisite dishes in the kitchen. On a mission, fixing something so delicious. What's the business with the feng shui? It's comfortable conditions you could witness. The blessings of the best we get to feature. Right by the King Center, next to Edgewood Pizza. You can pull up.
Cause I be at the handlebar, you should pull up. On Edgewood is where we are, you should pull up. Food and drinks at handlebar, go ahead and pull up. At the corner boulevard, go ahead and pull up.
The Handlebar ATL, 476 Edgewood Avenue, Atlanta, Georgia, in the old 4th Ward. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. Kitchen closes at 1 a.m. Sundays, 11 a.m. to midnight.
I'ma call this shit cheesecake. When I step up on the stage, it's a massacre. I can't really give a fuck about what he say. You ain't driving, motherfucker, you a passenger. She said a nigga wouldn't make it, that's a mistake. Now a nigga in the game like EA. Now a nigga in the game like EA. You ain't driving, motherfucker, you a passenger. Now a nigga in the game like EA. If you said I wouldn't make it, check the replay. You ain't fucking with my team, that's a mistake. Watch a nigga go to work, I need a briefcase. Heard they said I wouldn't make it, that's a mistake. Now my niggas in the game like EA. Now a nigga in the game like, ooh. Now a nigga in the game, check the replay. Goddamn, don't I make it look easy? On fire got me feeling like Jesus. All my niggas in the hood with the 3-play. Coolest nigga in the fam like 3J. Goddamn, don't I make it look easy? Make it look easy.
I had to get up and go, not doing nothing, never got me a thing. Could give a fuck about a whip or watching the walk of water just to give me a lot. Really with it if they would be a die. I'm in it like, hey. Know my next shit won't be free, I need it prepaid. Young nigga feeling like he hit the sweepstakes. I told myself ain't no tomorrow today. I think that water really helped me wash my sorrows away. I've been waiting all my life, but look, it's all on the way.
I've been waiting all my life, but look, it's all on the way. When I step up on the stage, it's a massacre. I can't really give a fuck about what he say. You ain't driving, motherfucker, you a passenger. She said a nigga wouldn't make it, that's a mistake. Now a nigga in the game like EA. Now a nigga in the game like EA. You ain't driving, motherfucker, you a passenger. Now a nigga in the game like EA. If you said I wouldn't make it, check the replay. You ain't fucking with my team, that's a mistake. Watch a nigga go to work, I need a briefcase. Heard they said I wouldn't make it, that's a mistake. Now my niggas in the game like EA. Now a nigga in the game like, ooh. Now a nigga in the game, check the replay. Goddamn, don't I make it look easy? Oh.
Da 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 da. You get on my damn nerves. My patience running thin. This ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. You spend half your life with dilated pupils. I don't think you're nice, and you treat me kinda cruel. All your moves is crazy, you compromise my safety. All your friends are shady, they tried to warn me vaguely. You patronize me daily, you never call me baby or treat me like a lady. And mainly, quite frankly, you get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious, this is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. At your big ribage, you should have a grip on that reckless rage. And I should take a hint, cause my resting state shouldn't be delusion. I should contemplate how we got to this conclusion. Well, we used to have some things so simple, so sweet. You had me blush and sweat me off of my feet. We used to hide this shit all down to a size. Now are we sharing this? Imagine if we stood our ground. I wish that we could work this out. Just kidding. You get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious.
to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. And that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the ropes. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lindbergh train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio 219ink. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it, if you're being yourself, fuck them.
Tell them again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. Ever been happy to help a motherfucker, then when you need help, motherfucker said ever felt like you be there for motherfuckers that never be there when we dance? So hard to know who really care for and love you, cause all the above is a mouthful of. That's why I stay out the way hollering. Then give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Ho, get the fuck out my face with that gibberish. All that say chasing prohibited. Most of them little bitty rotisseries giving that kitty the hell for the city. So slimming for sure, keep it pimping. You come with them gimmicks, them hoes get the shimmy like. I'm about to blow like a semi, so mixing the smoke with the Henny like.
Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. You ever stuck out your neck for motherfuckers that stabbed you in the back for a check? So you ever pulled up the check a motherfucker that never paid back all their debt? So you ever regretted sexing a motherfucker that don't be ready to stretch you? To answer your questions, yes, then I give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Well, that song was over faster than I expected. I don't know why I thought that song had one more verse on it. I'm sitting over here trying to get ready. Hey, how y'all doing out there? It's your girl Sunshine Reigns, a.k.a. Griselda Blanca, a.k.a. You Need a Motivator, a.k.a. The Party Starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your Hood Unicorn. I'm here to wake you up with positivity, motivation, and current events. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. But it's Friday, so you all know. If you've been here before and you already know this is a whole bunch of bullshit today. I'm telling you about the craziest stuff that's going on in the world, the foolishness and everything else. And the videos that y'all have sent me, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This week, though, I will say some of y'all videos, y'all got some stuff on y'all mind. Y'all got some stuff on y'all heart. A couple of these videos, y'all wasn't playing with me. Like, y'all sent me some real informational news. Like, Sunshine, look at this. Sunshine, look at this. Like, I think y'all are a little worried there just a little bit. I think a couple of y'all was like, Sunshine, all right, I'm in the wrong spot. Let me move over. Sunshine, we got to fix this. This is not it. This is not it. And that's what we're here for. I don't know if a lot of you who are new realize that, but All Hustle No Fear is CNN for the hood. That's exactly what it is. All Hustle No Fear is CNN for the hood. So
I didn't like it in my picture. I'm sorry. I didn't like it in my frame. So for the people who don't watch MSNBC, for the people who don't watch or read MSN, for the people who don't watch CNN or Fox News or whatever, or people who don't watch just the regular local news, for a very long time, I couldn't watch the local news because I felt like it was just all bad news all the time. That's all they pour into you. It's just the worst of the worst. And not only is it just the worst of the worst, but it also seems to be very targeted towards making sure you feel a certain way about certain people. So when I decided to bring All Hustle No Fear out here, I definitely wanted to make sure that I brought news that the community that I'm a part of would want to know about. And there are some things that are going on right now that I'm proud of y'all in a way. And at the same time, I'm just kind of like, well, I mean, it was eventually going to get here. It eventually was going to spin the block. Now, I'm trying to find the first video because I don't even think this is going to be a show. Like, you know how I usually do my show, y'all. I start out with motivation and current events and all kind of stuff like that. I think today it's just going to be all over the place and y'all just going to have to keep up with me. I'm a little bit on my ADHD mind today, and that's just what it's going to be. It is. Let me save all of these videos so I can know which one it is. If there's an intern out there who wants to work with me in the mornings, please, please, please hit me up. Apply with Kels. Tell her that you want to be, yes, do it again, that you want to be my intern, because my intern should be doing this while I'm just sitting here talking. Yes, delete, not delete, but pull that one down too. And that's not all of them. Where's the other one that I need? Because I know it's not in there. I'll look again. Okay. But I do have some motivation for you. I'm not going to lie and say I don't have motivation. We don't MSNBC. They fired Joy Reid. Oh, see? Yep. Y'all stop. You see, y'all stop watching Joy. Y'all stop watching Joy. That's when I knew y'all fucked up. Y'all stop watching Joy. Not y'all stop. They took her away. It's a difference. It's a difference. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up with y'all. Where is this video of this lady talking about? Because I know I downloaded it. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, let's go look in our, what's it called? While I'm looking for this, I have motivation for you this morning, and I want to tell y'all that my motivation came directly from Teacher Anitra. The conversation that we had this morning with Teacher Anitra, this is where your motivation came from. I have no problem saying that. And it's quite funny to me because we took something that was meant to be a joke and turned it into a real ass motivational message. Come on, where is she? There it is. Bow. I want this one and I want that one. Okay, and we want to send those here so that they can be on the computer. Where are they? Y'all are watching me do this shit in real time. Sorry. Bow, bow. Bet. There we go. Okay, now that's coming over. Okay, so me and Teacher Anitra were just, shooting the shit and talking and reminiscing about Martin and stuff, right? But then she said something and she was like, we were saying some of the stuff that Martin has done and, some of the stuff he said or whatever that's really hilarious. But one of the ones that stuck out to me, y'all remember when he went to that convent? When him and Gina broke up and he ran away for a while and they couldn't find him. And then they found him with that woman that was trying to sleep with everybody and they rescued him. And when they brought him back home, he was saying stupid stuff. Y'all remember that episode of Martin? Y'all don't remember that episode of Martin? Okay. In that episode of Martin, he said something that actually is very profound. He said, you ready? The man that sleeps on the floor can never fall out of bed. I'll wait. Y'all remember that one, right? I'm sorry. I got my hands feel weird because I got Vaseline on. I tried to rub myself down so I look shiny for y'all. And now my hands feel all weird. But yes. The man who sleeps on the floor cannot fall out the bed. So I had to figure out a way to turn that into some real motivation so that it wasn't just me talking shit, right? And it's like, life's got you down, feeling like you're one step away from disaster. Well, Good news. You already sleeping on the floor. You can't fall out of bed. You can't get no further down. If life is already hit the shits, you already there. What worse can happen, okay? It's all about perspective. Rock bottom is nothing but a firm foundation. Okay? So embrace the struggle, because when you've got nowhere to fall, the only way left is up, or at least slightly more comfortable. Okay? Stay winning and stay hustling. So you can find motivation from anywhere. It's just about digging into it and really trying to figure out what was said. Yeah, we might laugh when Martin said, "The man that sleeps on the floor cannot fall out of bed." But what Martin was really saying to you was, you already at the lowest point you can get to. Gina done left me. I'm already at my lowest point. It ain't nothing else lower I can get. It ain't nothing else lower. Until I get my woman back, I'm sleeping on the floor. No, that's not what y'all got from that. Am I the only one who got that from Martin? Because that's what I got. And that's my motivation from y'all for y'all this morning. So y'all take it and leave it or whatever else. I ain't got too much more because I'm about to get into this show with y'all. Let's see. Are these downloaded yet? Yes, they are. Okay. For a couple of episodes or whatever, a couple of episodes ago, we were talking about Black history and stuff, and we were talking about Marcus Garvey. And I say this often, that I am more Marcus Garvey, or I'm more Malcolm than I am Martin. So I'm more on it. Wow, all of our real ones, Malcolm, Martin, and Marcus, they all started with an M. That's pretty dope. Okay, anyways. Marcus Garvey, I have a book by him that I be reading every once in a while. Like every couple of years, I go back on it. And the same one, I got one by, it's called Black Power by Kwame Ture. I read those every once in a while just to refresh my, I'm not going to say that out loud, just to refresh my thought process. Okay, so one thing that Marcus Garvey says is that segregation wasn't necessarily a bad thing. And he was trying to buy land, and he was trying to buy property over in Africa so that we could go back. Okay, like we could go back over there. In Jim Crow era, do I feel as though we needed to be desegregated? Yes. I believe that in our history of America, that needed to be done. Do I think that that was the best thing for Black people in particular? No, I don't think that that was the best thing for Black people in particular. I think that Black people needed to find a way to create their own, to take care of their own, and to create a sense of community, the way that the Italians and the Jews and the Mormons and the everybody else has figured out a way to kind of, hold on to themselves. And I do understand that a part of it is that every time we had somebody trying to lift us up, build us up, bring us up out, y'all killed them. And when I say y'all, I mean the government. The government killed them. Every single time it was the government. Okay. I do also understand that every time we tried to bring something together, build something up, make something amazing, like Black Wall Street, like that was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, like the Black Panthers. Anytime we tried to do something where we were collectively working on us and trying to make us better, y'all came in and y'all destroyed that shit. Whether you blew it up, whether we had our own towns and villages like Oscarville and you sunk them, or like we had the places up, if you don't know it, Central Park, that used to be owned by Black people. That was a Black people civilization or whatnot, or establishment. They came through, bulldozed them down and put a freaking park. Like, it's so many different instances where Black people tried and y'all didn't want us to just work with ourselves. Y'all didn't want us to be segregated. So since you didn't want it, we had to make sure that y'all went through, and when we desegregated everything, you gonna give us, if we can't do it on our own, we got to do it with y'all, and we got to do it in the midst of y'all. And that's literally the way I see it when I go through and I watch history, when I read through my history. That's my interpretation of it, right? But now we've got to the point where enough people realize our worth. See, before this, everybody just thought we were monkeys. We were supposed to be in cages. We were just good for breaking our backs and creating babies and exploiting us. Now we understand that without Black people, y'all are eating mayonnaise. We know this. And it's not just Black people. Without any other culture to add to the culture of whatever American culture believes that it is, it would not taste as sweet without the sugar and the spices of diversity. We get that. We know that a lot of the shit that y'all got is because of us. Don't make me go down it. But the reason why you wash your clothes as quick as you do, a Black person. The reason why you mow your lawn the way you do, a Black person. The heart, it's a new way that they doing heart transplants or heart surgery, a Black man. Like, we get it. We have been instrumental, and we see it and we know it. We also know that this dollar that we have that you don't want to pay for your whites only pies, right? That you don't want in your establishments, in your country clubs and different things like that. We know that that money matters. We know that it means something and that it has power. So when the government is saying we want to bring back discrimination and we want to bring back segregation, when the government is reducing its laws so that we can go back to a place that we've already crawled out from and came from, it's a lot more Black people that's like, well, do it then. I dare you. I dare you. I want you to do that. Because when you do it, you're going to realize that you are cutting off your nose to spite your face. Do it then. And I found, well, not I found, because y'all sent me this young lady. I'm not as articulate as I would like to be sometimes. I get my point across. You definitely understand what I'm saying, but some people tend to just be a little bit more articulate than me, right? And this young lady right here was just so articulate with it. And what's funny is that the person asking her did not expect this answer. And what's even more funny,
hey, what's up?
When you go through the comment section, there are more people who are saying, but she's not wrong. As a matter of fact, what she's saying kind of makes sense. She's not wrong at all. So here we go right here. Here's the first video.
So what's your take?
Bring back segregation.
100% disagree.
Dead at, bring it back. I want to know where I'm not welcome, okay? Put them signs back up. Colors only, whites only. Let's do it, all right? Rip the Band-Aid off. Especially for a restaurant. Are you kidding me? Whites only? What do I want to do in there? What they got? Mashed potatoes? Mayonnaise, hot dogs? Colors only, we got seasoning, turmeric, paprika.
Okay, I like this.
Okay.
You were saying that the Black excellence.
Absolutely.
The segregation is to get the
colored excellence.
Okay.
Okay. What's the playlist in the whites only spot? They playing Carrie Underwood and Kid Rock. We playing Babyface and Diggable Planets. Ain't no overhead lighting. What are you talking about?
Wait, where am I going?
Colors.
Hell yeah.
Look at his hair. Talk about where am I going? That's the problem with North Africans.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. I'm in. 100% agree. Let's go.
Talk about where I'm going.
Oh, man. Yeah.
What happens to you in the summertime?
Where are we putting the Italians?
Listen.
I just want to know.
I don't need their food. I don't like tomatoes.
Okay, so they're going on the white side.
Black people spend over $1 trillion a year. I would love for the government to force us to spend it on our own people.
This is very good.
Yeah,
I like this a lot.
I brought you over to the side.
And the black airplane?
Oh, come on, the Soul Plane, baby.
I want to be on Soul Plane.
Yes, it's going to be noisy on there, but that's what noise cancellation headphones are for. You know what I'm saying?
And they're going to have all the good movies?
All the good movies, all the good music.
Oh, man.
And while we at it, bring back sundown towns. They never left, but...
What's that?
Well, a sundown town was back in the day during Jim Crow where black people weren't allowed to be in a town after the sunset.
Wow.
So those towns never left. They still exist in America, but they took the signs down. I want them to put the signs back up. I wanted to say 248 miles to the next town that likes colored people. Get your gas in Atlanta. Don't stop till you get to Savannah, all right?
I'm with her.
He with me.
I'm with her, too. I'm with her, too. Instead of giving me I'm going to work on this. I'm going to stop cussing, y'all. I really am. I'm going to stop cussing on this show. Instead of giving me horrible customer service, instead of me worried about whether or not you did something different to my food, instead of me fighting with you about, oh, you can't come in here because you have on sneakers, but I see 8 other white people in here with sneakers on, but you telling me that my clothing is too urban or whatever else, because you want to tell me that, you know, I'm a little bit too loud or excited, or we've got too many people in our party, because you want to, like, all of the different ways that these silent microaggressions, these silent digs, these silent little things. Look, baby, go get your own town somewhere up in Utah. Go get your own town somewhere up in Minnesota, and eat all the cheese and white foods that you want to eat. And when I say white foods, I don't mean Caucasian foods. I mean white colored foods, because that's all they eat. Take your pears, put you some mayonnaise on top of it, and sprinkle on some doggone Parmesan cheese, and have you and Meemaw and all y'all big foreheaded ass kids eat that shit. Like, that's fine. Let me know where I'm not wanted. The only place that segregation should not be allowed is within our government. Everybody got to live here. Everybody got to do it. But I'm with her. If your town don't like black people, let me know. I won't bring my black ass over there for your whatever. Like, you don't need my tourism. You don't need my black dollar. I won't go into Meemaw's shop and ask her to hem up my pants. I won't go into your grocery store. I won't do any of that. But if that's what you gonna do, you can't stop me from doing what I gotta do to take care of my people. You can't stop my banks. You can't stop my businesses. You can't stop my glow up. If you want to do what you do it over there. But don't let your jealousy, don't let your envy mess around and stop me from doing what I'm doing. That's stupid. That's just dumb as hell. I'll go. Do you know how many black engineers we got? Let us start making our own cars. Stop stopping us. Stop keeping us out of the process. Let us just do it ourselves and make our own cars. I'm very quite sure some black people will come up with an amazing automobile. I bet you the colors will be fly as hell. I bet you the colors will be fly as hell. I want more black doctors. Give me an institution with African-American women doctors in it and African-American men. When I went to Grady to go get my tubes tied, the way everybody that interacted with me was either black or a woman of color. I didn't have any, I don't think I had a guy at all, but everybody was a woman of color. Everybody was so nice and pleasant and just, you know, professional, and their bedside manner, like they could tell when I was just a little bit more nervous. You know what I'm saying? The fact that, you know, if I wear a wig or something like that and I'm doing stuff like this to scratch my head, they not calling psych to be like she's patting on herself. Like, they understand me as a person. Fine. Segregate me then. If that's what it takes, put my kids in schools with teachers that tell them, put your head up, black man. Not schools that got teachers sitting there watching as somebody else is whooping my ass. Segregate me. That's fine. Just don't stop my excellence. See, that's the problem. Y'all have been convinced that segregation is synonymous with lower class and that we're not going to have excellence anymore. I don't believe that. No part of me believes that. I honestly believe that with segregation, we will glow. I do. Now, let me also say this. I'm not the one saying no white people. I'm saying no white people who don't want to be around us. If you the white person that want to be with us, that you understand that diversity is what's up, you want to be invited to the cookout, you like Nana's food, you not Meemaw food, you gonna eat it because that's your grandma, right? But you want my Nana's macaroni and cheese, then I'm not gonna close the door to you. I'm not for segregation as in keeping people out. I'm for segregation as in you take your ass over there if you don't want to be around me. I'm not begging nobody to be my friend. I'm not begging nobody to take my money. I'm not begging nobody to take care of me because I don't want you to take care of me and you hate me. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's weird to me. Don't work on me and you don't like me. I don't trust you. I need some people working on me that like me back. Am I wrong here? Let me go to the comment section because I can't be the only one that feel like this. Like, I can't be the only black person that feels like this at this point. I can understand before when we didn't have resources. I could understand before when we didn't have education because they were keeping education from us. I could understand before when we didn't have places where we could go find pockets of housing and create our own neighborhoods and stuff. But we have these abilities now, people. We really do. We have these abilities, right? And though there might be different red tapes, my thing is saying if you are going to segregate us or if you are going to allow segregation, you can't stop us from what we do with that segregation. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm not articulating it right, but somebody please articulate it the way it make it sound intelligent, please, because that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Let me go to the comment section. So, God damn, I'm greasy. I slid right off of this doggone table. Look, you see it. Look at that. I slid right off this goddamn table. Okay. Let's see. That's where I was still playing music. Just Samaj is here. He said, "Hey, beautiful. I'm listening while traveling to Florida." Just Samaj is on his way to Florida to go do a TV show, y'all. We are so proud of our baby. Everybody give Just Samaj. Jesse! Yes, hey, Jesse! How you doing, baby? I'm so proud of you. You better send me a link too, boo. You better send me a link. He says they don't want us to come together because they scared. But this is my thing. What are you so afraid of? Never have black people been the ones to be like, oh, you can't have none if we make it great. Everything about the civil rights movement was so that everybody could have the same rights. We didn't go into the civil rights movement and just be like, we only want rights for black people. We didn't do that. When we went in saying we want civil rights, we said liberty for all, justice for all, freedoms for all. That meant if you was Mexican and they was calling you a wetback, we meant you too. If you was Japanese and they was calling you whatever they was calling, we meant you too. We meant anybody that wasn't being treated through the golden rule. And it was only one subset of people who was treating everybody else like assholes. Am I the one who's reading this wrong? Did I read my history books wrong? Was I not paying attention in civics? Because that's what I had got from it. That's really what I had got from it. Justin Meyer said black people made Target lose $1 billion in our boycott and still doing it. Because if I see your ass in Target, I'ma pop you. And I just want to say this. The Target in Camp Creek be having way too many people in the parking lot. And I really hope that y'all not in the Target parking lot, that y'all just parking right there and y'all walking y'all ass over to to the food spots, or you over there going into K Jewelers or the GameStop or the Bed Bath and Beyond, like y'all better be using the Target parking lot as a parking facility, because the amount of people that I see in them doggone parking lots at Target at Camp Creek, I really want to walk in there and be like, y'all Negroes is Negroing right now. And you need, y'all need to get the hell out. Y'all ain't supposed to be in here. Just saying. Jessamine says, I'm a black person pushing for segregation because we gonna be better. I agree with sis. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate that. Teacher Nietzsche says, but the blacks on the East Coast, whites can go up. She's saying put, not but. Put the blacks on the East Coast. Whites can go to the West. Others can go wherever. Okay, see, and that's the other thing. I don't even feel like it should be a coast to coast thing, because baby, I don't want to be on the East Coast. It's too fucking cold. If we had to pick anything, let's get the warm spot. Okay? Let's get by the beaches, the warm beaches. Okay? The warm water. Okay? But I feel as though there aren't as many bigoted white people out there right now who truly believe like that we think there are. Not to that extreme. Do I think that there are white people that might be on the fence about it a little bit, but once they start realizing how this affects them, they'll jump back in line and be like, no, I don't really want to deal with that. I'd rather come over here. Yes, I do. I think there are some disillusioned people who see some particular parts of racism or segregation and they're just taking a blind eye to it. But if they were to actually be segregated from the rest of the population and to only see themselves and only interact with their music and their stuff, that they would definitely decide that maybe this isn't for me as much and come over and be with the rest of the population. I feel more like instead of just giving them a whole side of the country or us moving out, like it should be like the Mormons. I mean, not the Mormons, like the Scientologists, because they find their own space and they just in their own little bubble. But the Amish, they should be like the Amish people. The racist white people should be like Amish people. They should have their own little subsection of each state that they just stay their little subsectioned ass off at. I'm sorry. Bam Bam said, keep y'all bland and unseasoned bull chicken and raisin salad. For real. For real. Okay. Jessamine said, we're going to take over. We're going to take over. Bam Bam said, this is another reason why cannabis is illegal, because the plant brings unity. The reason why, if y'all have never really sat down and really, really watched the propaganda films of the 60s and stuff, or if you haven't really sat down, like we laugh at Reefer Madness, but there were really videos that they showed our military, and we showed them as propaganda videos that stated different things about cannabis to make people feel the way they do. If you don't know, they were told that cannabis makes white women loose and want to have sex with black men and Mexican men. That this is literally part of the propaganda that they started in the early 40, I want to say around the 50s and 60s. They sent out these propaganda machines. Another one was that cannabis gives brown and black people superhuman strength. That was something that they used to tell people, that if we smoked weed, all of a sudden we became really strong and really aggressive. So I believe that a major reason why the cannabis industry is the way it is one, racism, yes. But I think another reason is because it would have completely demolished the automobile industry, and it would have messed up the textile industry. And you got to go and do your research on that. But before, a lot of this stuff was plastics and prophylactics and polyurethanes and stuff like that. A lot of stuff was made out of hemp. A lot of stuff. Them boats that that they brought us on, them sails, all of the ropes, everything like that, all of that was made out of hemp because it's a very, very durable product, and because it can regenerate and recreate itself faster. You can create a hemp tree a whole lot, like at full term and full growth, a whole lot faster to harvest than you can a tree like a spruce or a Douglas fir or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it would have really destroyed the arbor and the plant wooden industries and stuff like that. So they lobbied against it as well. Same thing with oil, hemp oil. They look into it. Henry Ford, he made his first cars out of a lot of hemp products. As a matter of fact, his first cars ran on hemp oil. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Your girl is a nerd. She reads into things. I'm not just saying this, okay? Teacher Anisha said, I still ain't been to Target. Pray for me. Teacher Anisha, you're doing great. I'm so proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. Go somewhere else. I haven't been to Walmart. Target wasn't my thing. It was really easy for me not to go to Target because I don't go to Target very often. Walmart was more of my deal. And I don't go to Walmart that often. I try very hard. If I don't have to go to Walmart, I don't go to Walmart. I don't. I find somewhere else to go. Even yesterday, I didn't go to Walmart. I could have went to Walmart and got every single thing I needed yesterday. What did I do? I went to Greenbrier Mall and dealt with them crazy people. Speaking of Greenbrier Mall, real quick, just to get off the subject, it's Friday. I can do this. We can do all kind of weird stuff because it's What the Fuck Friday. This is definitely a what the F moment. I'm walking through the mall, right? Got on my little gray tights and everything, body looking a little good because I've been working out, doing my I ain't gonna be no fat girl no more. I ain't gonna have no titties in my back no more. All titties deserve nipples. Yeah, been working out, girl. You know, looking a little, yum, 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 right. So this group of men walk past me, and of course they do what men do. Dang, girl, you look good. Hey, how you doing, mommy? I see you. Ooh, you fine as hell. Thank you. Appreciate it, fellas. But then this woman, or as Little Duval would say, as this bull dagger, walked up to me and got this close to my face and said, "Hey, boo, you need to smile." Ma'am, I don't let men talk to me like that. I don't smile when a man tell me I need to smile. What you telling me to smile, broad? Who is you? I was so flabbergasted. I was so disgusted. The way my face was like, she was like, "Hey, boo, you need to smile." I looked like I sucked a lemon. I was pissed. And it was only because, how dare you, woman? You know how we feel about that. There was nothing wrong with my face in that moment. It wasn't that I was scowling or nothing. This is just my face. It just looks like this. I was so pissed, y'all. I had to walk past 4 stores before I calmed down. I was thoroughly upset. Let's see. We got some more comments over here. Teacher Aditya said, "We're good enough to use our inventions and ideas, but we're not good enough to enjoy them." Not use, steal. We're good enough to steal our inventions and ideas. Do you know how many patents were stolen from masters because their slaves created an invention? Do you know, we're not even gonna get into how many men took credit for inventions over women, especially in science. But not yeah, they stole. And it's not just us. Have y'all heard the story of Taco Bell? I recently heard the story of how Taco Bell came around. They should have, see, I'm not gonna say it, but that first Taco Bell, it shouldn't have made it. I'm just saying, it should have had some problems. Okay, the original restaurant that Taco Bell took everything from, they should have called they peeps. And that's just all I'm saying. Okay, let's see. Teacher Nietzsche said, I'm a girl in South Carolina. They are everywhere here. My whole state was red except for my city and a few more. Okay, so then y'all stay out there. This us. Leave us alone. If it's like, and I get it, it's gonna be Georgia. That's fine. All y'all out there, like she said, just let me know this is sundown town. I fill up in Atlanta and have an extra thing of gas in the back. I ain't gonna stop. I won't patronize y'all shit. I won't stop here. But if you put your, that's the only thing that really should change. Tell us you don't want us here, that we not wanted. But if we pass through, don't you put your damn hands on me. Just let me know y'all not wanted here. That's what's up, and I keep going. And as a matter of fact, folks, stop begging people to take your money. And it's things like this that I be like, God know my heart, because he don't put me in them situations. I have yet to be in a situation where someone is being discriminatory towards me and I know it, or someone is refusing me service all because of the color of my skin. I haven't had those issues yet, like not in my face. And the moment that I have one, I don't think I'm gonna react the same way. Like, I'm not gonna get on my phone and be on my phone like, look, you guys, this person doesn't want to take my money. Why won't you take I'm just trying to patronize your business. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. Those wouldn't be the words that came out my mouth. The words that would come out my mouth would be, hey, y'all, I'm at this business right here. They told me that they don't want my business because I'm black, and I'm just letting you guys know that y'all black too, so maybe y'all shouldn't spend y'all money here either. And then walk out. I'm not going to beg you to take my money. I'm not. But I am definitely going to let everybody else know not to bring you no money. Don't play with me. Let's see. Bam Bam said, I believe they are setting the stage for those white South Africans to come over. Those magma will soon replace those folks in the field. Those magmas will soon replace those folks in the field where they deported the undocumented workers. Yo, so it's this lady, her video is circulating right now. She lives up in Montana or something like that, right? And she owns a farm. All of the people that worked on her farm were undocumented workers. So first of all, you're breaking the law anyway, because you're not supposed to be hiring undocumented workers, but you do have some on your farm, and you've hired them, and they are working your farm and making you money. This woman gonna say, yes, I voted for Trump, but I voted for Trump thinking that he was only gonna get rid of the undocumented people in the cities. I didn't think he was gonna mess with us. So all her workers, it isn't even that they got deported by ICE. They just don't want to get deported. So they moved away. They all stopped coming. And she talking about she about to go bankrupt. And she's like, I know what you guys are saying. I voted against my self-interest, but there were things about Trump that I really, really liked. And there were things about Trump that I believe in. But my livelihood is up right now. I never thought the lepers would eat my face. Oh, I never thought the lepers would eat my face. I never thought. Ma'am, that's all I got for you. That is all I got for you. Because what do you mean? What do you mean? Sweetheart, this man has never been about the people. He's always been about the powerful. Why did you think that he was going to come and save you? He didn't care nothing about you. Let's see. Just Samaj said, Sunshine, we should go to Target as black people and promote our brands to our community. Ooh. Like going to Target, and then when everybody going down the aisle where they trying to buy soap powder and stuff like that, show them black brands. Like, you could have been buying this instead. You could have went to this website and bought this instead. I know you like that shirt, but this man over here make a better one. Like, do some shit like that. Let me know, Samaj. We'll go walk through. We'll go walk through Target. We could go walk through Target and do some of them videos. Like, sis, you better than this. You don't know nobody else you could go buy this from, sis? No, nobody. We're not supposed to be in here. Why are you in here? Let me have that. Come on. Get on out. I do it with you, Samaj. Let's go. Harry Allenzer started this in 1937. Started what? What did I say? That was a couple of minutes ago. Teacher Nietzsche said, hell, liquor does that too. They haven't banned that. Liquor does what? What did I say? Oh, Henry Ford had a hemp-fueled car. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's what I said. I did say that. Straight from the boot said, A. Graham, the Bibles were printed on hemp paper. Yes, they were. They were. They were. Where was Security Bay when you need... Security Bay has not been back. Let me clip this so she can see me say this. Security Bay has not been back to Art and Spark in a long time. And I think it's because she's not doing security anymore. And I just want to say, Security Bay, wherever you are, please come protect my body. I miss you. My body has not been guarded the same since you left, okay? I have not been patted down at Art and Spark since you left because I won't let the guy, hey, look, you see ain't no blicky on me. I'm about to go, right? I miss you, Security Bay. I just want to say that. I just wanted to say that. And if y'all don't know who Security Bay is, you're missing out. Bo Wavy is fine as hell. That's bo.wavy on Instagram. Oh my gosh, she fine. She looked like Layla Ali for real, like in real life. Not Bam said she was channeling her old dude's pickup lines, and they didn't work. That's why she gay now. They didn't work on her. Why would she use that on me? I was so mad at her. She could have said anything else, but you need to smile. Eli Whitley and that cotton gin was a lie for real. Right. Because and that's the thing. If you look at a lot of the stuff that makes our life easier, you will find that there were slaves that used to do it that got tired of doing it. We got tired of using that washing board. We got tired. My arm got tired. And what a slave found out, or a sharecropper, or a whatever you want to call these people. Okay. Some black folks figured out that I can get a mechanism that turn, and this a whole lot easier to put it on this thing with a little pulley and make this turn like this, and they get clean, and I ain't got to use my goddamn arm no more. You know what I'm saying? The lawnmower. Somebody was pushing that thing around. He got tired of that thing. He said, let me put a blade on this thing. I'm going to push this blade. Y'all think I'm playing? That's the thing about it. I'm not playing. This is for real. The ironing board, a black person. A black person. A comb, black person. A hot comb, definite black person. Jerry curl. Hey, Jerry Redding, definite black person. Do you know it's a bitch right now charging folks $1,000 for a Jerry curl? I should have stayed in hair. God, I should have stayed in hair. I was watching that video. I said, that's a cold wave. She just put a cold wave on that girl hair, talking about these is extendo curls for black folks. Girl, that's a cold wave. Jerry Redding sold that to my grandmama back in the day. Like, for real. And you charging $1,000 for a cold wave? Ma'am. Wow. Every time we travel to New Orleans, we never stop in Mississippi for nothing. And I believe that. I believe it's places in Alabama I wouldn't stop. Hell, this places in South and North Carolina I wouldn't stop. And I'm okay with having a sign. I told y'all when I was coming from Macon, and that man helped fix my my car, and he was like, you know, a couple years ago, you would have had to be out of here before the sun went down. And that's all you got to tell me. Tell me you're a cracker one time, and I'll treat you like a saltine. You only got to tell me one time that you a cracker, and I'd be gone. Don't worry about it. I'd never do it again. Rasta said, my thing is, when we build our own, leave us the F alone. And that's what I was saying earlier. If we build it, leave me alone and let me destroy it on my own. Since y'all say black folks can't keep nothing, and since y'all have drilled this propaganda into black people that we're not good business owners and stuff like that, then leave us alone. Let me be a bad business owner on my own. Let me do this on my own without your interference, without you seeing what I'm doing and coming over and trying to open up right next to me and take my people away because you white and I'm black and you telling people I'm lazy and everything else. Black people ain't been lazy until we stopped working for free. Did y'all notice that? We wasn't lazy when we was in the field picking 18 bales and counting a day. We wasn't lazy then. We wasn't lazy when we was creating life for y'all, when y'all was buck breaking and using us as cattle. We wasn't lazy then. But the moment we said, I want to work for myself and I want freedoms and I want my own autonomy and anonymity and I want to be a person and not 3/5 of a person and I don't want to be cattle. Oh, all of a sudden black people are lazy now. I don't believe black people are lazy. I believe we're tired. There's a difference. Nebraska and the cattle ranchers, I did a TikTok about it. They stopped coming to work. Yep. We about to step into a new world order. That's right, General Sue. Liquor comes from the same, liquor does the same thing they said weed does. That's a lie. Oh, wait. Liquor does the same thing they said weed does. But weed don't do what liquor does. I ain't never smoked and thought I could fly. But I've seen a plenty of man say, hold my beer, while he jumped through a damn window thinking he was Clark Kent. Just want to let that be said, okay? Who made the steamer? Because, baby, that's my best friend. Straight from the booth said, my dad told me that anything created to make slave or black lives easier was not created by a white person. Things made for destruction were made by white people. Ooh, that's a thought. That's a thought. We only lazy because we don't want to work for them. That's right. That's right. That's the only time black people lazy is when you don't want me to work for free. All of a sudden, I'm a lazy, no good, low down. Hey, look, I'm not lazy. I'm tired. There's a difference. I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of not being paid fairly. I'm tired of being treated messed up. I'm tired. I'm not lazy. I'm tired. There's a difference. General Sue said liquor kill people. Liquor gets you in so much trouble. Liquor is so crazy. I can smoke a pound and remember everything that happened. I take 4 shots of tequila and do not ask me what I did last night. And both of them, at the end of it, I'm going to black out. I'm just going to remember my blackout. With weed, with alcohol, what did we do? There is one day from college. There's one day from college that to this day, I do not know what happened that day after we came back from Taco Bell. I remember we went to Taco Bell. Everybody got something to eat. I'm the one in the group that was like, I don't eat that shit. I had an empty stomach and we were drinking 99 berries. And that was the last thing I remember. I think I should have died that night. The way they described what happened to me, the things that they told me, I don't remember any of them. And everybody talks about that moment where they talk to God and they be like, oh God, if you get me through this, I swear I'll never drink again, this, that, and the third. That was the night that I had a conversation with God where I was like, God, going forward, I got a 2-drink maximum. And for the rest of the next 20 something years, most days when I drink, I follow that rule. I have about a 3 drink maximum. I can tell how strong the drinks are, whether or not I can keep going. But once I get to a certain place, I go sit somewhere and I go take a nap. I get away from y'all. I'm not drinking no more. I don't do it because I've almost died from alcohol. I've done Art and Spark on New Year's and I've done Art and Spark on doggone 420. Art and Spark might be on 420 this year, y'all. It might be actually on 420 this year, but the consumption amounts that I had in my body in all different kinds of ways, right? And I'm not just talking about just inhaling. We were eating, drinking, inhaling, topicals. You know what I'm saying? Like all kinds in one time, and still can remember the whole day, can remember everything. Alcohol is the devil. And I stand on that. Alcohol is the devil. General Sue, please stop laughing at me. I'm for real, okay? I'm for real. Mama Rasta said, weed and liquor hit different receptors. Don't let them lie to you, baby. You ain't lied. General Sue said, white boy Scosi, he fell out of a three-story window drunk as hell in 1996. My neighbor. Yep. General Sue said that sounded like a Xanax night back in 1992. I've never been a pill person. I've never been a pill person. I wouldn't know. I don't take prescription drugs to get high. I've never been that person. That's just not my thing. And I'm okay with that. If it's your thing, that's you. It's just never been my thing. Even when I went to have my babies and stuff like that, when they would give me the pills the second time around, I was like, y'all got something else y'all can give me? Cause that shit made me woozy. It made my stomach hurt, make my head all, I don't like that feeling. And then y'all add that to alcohol. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know how y'all do that. Mama Rasta said, we all have them missing alcohol memories. That's usually what stops most of us from becoming alcoholics. Yeah. Cause I don't like that. I didn't like that. It wasn't something I was I'm fond of. If I'm in a safe space, like my 40th birthday, I got lit on my 40th birthday. That was a night. The moment Chip Dick walked in on my 40th birthday, it was a wrap from there. I was done. I had a night. But unless I am, no, that was 41. 40 was a night too, because that was with Alex. Anyways, unless I'm specifically with people that I know are going to take care of me and make sure that I am okay and I don't go too far, I don't do it like that. I don't do it like that, especially as a woman and an adult. It's not cute. It's not cute. Yeah. Your 49th birthday is on the 2nd. Is that what you're saying? Your 49th is on the 2nd. We will make sure to say happy birthday to you. Y'all, we have really been talking. I haven't even gone to a commercial. Y'all ain't let me go to no commercial break. Y'all ain't let me do nothing. It is 9:24, y'all. Y'all just let me just keep just rambling. We ain't got to none of the stories that I was supposed to do. Nothing. Okay. See, y'all ain't shit. I need a producer to be here to be like, Sunshine, commercial break. Like I be telling everybody, see, this is ridiculous. So I guess I'm gonna go to a quick commercial. I ain't gonna play a long song, but I'm playing a commercial and a song real quick. And then when we get back, we got Insta Trolls, because that's all we got time for. I'm gonna play y'all some of these funny ass videos. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Here's a quick short song. I might play 2 short songs because I hear the other one in my head, so I need to play it. This song is dedicated to Teacher Anitra, and the next song is dedicated to Ranye. Let me know if y'all know what they are. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio.
Chico! Yeah. Hey, I just got hit 8 times, I'ma do what I do. Pussy nigga, get your paper, I ain't worried about you. You niggas cuffing on these hoes when they really want you. My bitch home washing bloody money, she gon' iron it too. Niggas ratting like it's cool, my shit just hit the news. Swear to God I'm out here grinding cause I only want blues. Niggas turn, she go bionic, doctor added the screws. I'm getting busy cooking up and I'm still in ICU. I'm contemplating retaliation, nigga, what should I do? This shit brought me back to prison, got me rocking the blues. I ain't rocking with no bunkie, give me a private room. Nurse just took me on a date, she know I got the juice. Why I'm eating bullshit when baby feeding me fruits. My ex trying to get me the spoon, but I don't do the cahoot. But 30 bitch truck off the lot and everything still brand new. Tried to piece me up like 50, all I did was recruit. Yeah, they tried to wet me up.
Hit me up. They was only coming in. They try to set me up. Cause I don't give a fuck. The money coming in. They try to wet me up. I start to chase a nigga. Cause I ain't give a fuck. The money coming in. A nigga wet me up. I start to chase a nigga. Cause I ain't give a fuck.
Hey, listen. We got Big Yada in the building. For y'all don't know who Big Yada is, that's my security. She taking real good care of me. And then we got this nigga, he want ice cream and cake. They ain't want me to walk, they ain't want me to live. But guess what? We did it.
Decatur, Lithonia, Conyers, Covington, McDonough, and all surrounding areas. Something Special Bar and Lounge presents Music Bingo and Karaoke. That's right, you heard me. Music Bingo and Karaoke every Wednesday at Something Special Bar and Lounge. On the 1 and 2s, we got DJ P-Joe. Not to mention, we got the host with the most. Kells, we got drink specials, plus the full kitchen, seafood dip, salmon bites, sweet heat wings, jerk chicken egg roll. From 5 to 7 is our happy hour. Mix and match, 2 items, looking for good vibes, delicious drinks, delicious food. Something Special Bar and Lounge, 1377 Old McDonough Highway, Conyers, Georgia. The best spot on the east side. Express lunch on the go. Not to mention now open for lunch from 11 to 3 Monday through Friday. Look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Something Special Bar and Lounge.
Can we link up tonight? Drink some rock and Sprite tonight. My pussy is super tight. Couple years without taking pipe. I am squirting back to back. I made a mess over the floor. Moaning out loud, the neighbors banging on my door. But the pounding ain't gon' get it. You gotta put your tongue all up in it. Give me a better feeling, shy fucking your brain. You know you like it. Stop holding back, baby boy, don't try to fight it. Got a little insane, orgasm riot. I'm an Aries, baby daddy, you a Pisces. I'd rather make love than get a quickie. Love it when you're on top, go slow in me. And when we make love, it's a hell of a drug. I'm addicted to you like I'm a coke fiend now. Put it in your face, know you like the way it tastes. The way I scream your name in your ear, I wanna sing. Ooh, right there, don't stop, daddy. Feeling so good, riding you like a caddy. Beat it up like a porn star actor. Slurp it up, stimulate from my reaction. You know I like it rough, handcuffing me in action. So choke me up on your back, I do the scratches. On top of cars, up in these bushes. On these staircases, no fucks where we do it. Don't tell nobody what we do. I won't tell nobody what we do. Keep this between me and you. All of this between me and you. Let me fuck on you. LMF for you.
That's right. That's right. I play music that you want to hear, friend. Let me LMF for you, boo. Let me LMF for you. I figure I play this one first because it goes into everything that we've been talking about. Here we go.
Really not concerned with any desegregation laws being repealed. White people are far too dependent on other cultures to get their things. Like, imagine an NFL game with all white men. Imagine, like, we might start going back to fucking church as a nation every Sunday. If it's all segregation means that y'all also gotta feed yourselves. Do y'all know y'all fuck around and starve to death? Y'all don't even like y'all food. Y'all be trying to figure out who else gonna feed y'all. Don't Cinco de Mayo right around the corner. I've never seen a white Panda Express, not one time. Where the fuck are y'all gonna get y'all orange chicken? I have shit but heavy metal rock music, potato salad with the raisins in it, and school shit. I mean,
Tell y'all I love him so much. He is so funny to me, and he be so spot on. He be so spot on. I mean, I love him so much. Speaking of stupid people,
daylight savings, it's got to go. It's got to go. Imagine you're dying, you're on your deathbed, you only have a little while to live, and they turn the clocks forward. You die faster. Sorry, kids. Granny's dead. She lost an hour. It's a disgrace. We've got to stop it, and we're going to stop it.
I don't really think y'all listening no more. Like, I really think all you hear is want, get rid of the immigrants. Want. He was a really nice person. Want, drain the swamp. Want. Like, I don't think y'all listening in between the in-betweens. Because I'm telling you something right now. This man has said way too many things. Like, did he say your grandma gonna die faster? Because that's what I heard. I heard your grandma gonna die faster. And I just want to know how. This is the president, y'all. Like, this the person that y'all agreed need to take care of all of us. And I just want to say, okay. Speaking of taking care of all of us, shout out to all the dads out there who taking care of their kids. You know, being a father ain't easy. You got to do things that moms don't really be wanting to do. I'm the type of mom where I really don't want to pull teeth out. That's not my gig. Pulling teeth out ain't my gig. It's not. So, you know, shout out to the dads who do. Here we go.
Eyes here.
Can I see the video of it? I like it. Hello? Bye-bye.
Okay, first of all, the tooth fairy need to get that baby more. The way he popped her in her forehead to get that tooth to come out. I'm talking about the way I died when he first gave that girl a V8. He had that doggone tooth wrapped up real nice and tight and the screen in his head. And the way he tapped that baby on the forehead and said, you better have a V8. And that tooth came out. Oh. I promise you, I ain't been tickled like that in a minute. That tickled the dog crap out of me. Because I'm telling you something right now. I'm not taking your teeth out. They supposed to fall out. Teacher Anitra said, yo, we're talking about the Gulf of America and the District of America. And New America instead of New Mexico. Putting a New America in America is diabolical as fuck. And for everybody that's like, he gonna save us money. How much money y'all think it costs to do dumb shit like change the name of everything in New Mexico to New America? Same thing like the District of Columbia. And it's not the District of Columbia as in Southern America, Columbia. This is Columbia, like I believe Columbus. But you're president. Okay. When idiots take over the country, this the one who told us to shoot up bleach. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you. I actually know somebody who decided to swallow a little bit of bleach to make sure that they don't get COVID. So yeah, we're not gonna go there. There are people who did that who believed them. General Sue said he took that tooth out like it was church when they hit you with the spirit. It got a hole in your mouth. You stupid General Sue. Okay. Speaking of kids and how funny they are, here we go.
Take it off!
caterpillar, a big one. Was that even a caterpillar? I don't know. Where did it come from? I don't know. Just.
Let me tell you something. I am not the parent to be like, you better act like a boy. I don't even say that to my son. I don't like that. Like when my son was younger and he would cry, I'd be like, go in the room and get your emotions together. When you done, come back, come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Get your cry out. I never have been the parent to be like, you ain't acting like a boy. Be a boy. No, that's a lie. When my daughter carried all the groceries in one hand and my son was bringing in one bag at a time, I was like, hey man, be a man. She got all the groceries. You need to get all the groceries in one go. But other than that, I'm not really a be a man type of mom. This one, I would have hit him with, Sir, there's going to be a time in your life when your woman needs you to kill the bug. You can't be afraid of the bugs too. You got to be a man. Pick that caterpillar up off of you, sir. And they talking about where did it come from. Do you see his outfit? He was bright and beautiful. That caterpillar said, ooh, look, this is somewhere I need to be. And your mom just sitting there laughing at you. I would have been like, son, this means that you have good energy. That caterpillar wouldn't have tried to attach itself to you if you wasn't made of awesome stuff. Y'all just screaming, but it's the face he made when he said, get it off! And he was looking at her like, help! And she just dying laughing. Yo, I don't know how we became the new parents. I don't know what made us like think we could do this, but we are too unserious to be parents. We are too unserious to be parents. We too serious to be parents. Hi, Kristen B. Brown. Welcome. I believe you're one of the women from Douglasville. Hey, how you doing? General Sue talking about he should have Harlem shaked it off. You stupid. Mama Rasta said, I done ran and left my babies for a bee. Y'all, I got a homegirl who is afraid of real life butterflies, and she almost took herself out and ran into traffic over a butterfly. And I said, ma'am, that is not, you cannot go meet St. Peter. And he'd be like, how did you die? Butterfly accident. What? You get to no, you can't go out like that. Let's see. Mama Rasta said, damn that. Not today. Natural Way talking about, oh, he a good baby. He bring new beginnings. Yes, Kristen, caterpillars do turn into butterflies. That's why you don't kill them. Don't kill the caterpillars, okay? We need butterflies. Don't kill the caterpillars. Let them stay, okay? Fellas, this one's a little bit geared towards the ladies, but it was funny as hell, so I had to play it. Here we go.
This is a doctor's office, okay? This is you here for your yearly checkup. When the doctor leaves out, why are you still tucking your underwear under your clothes? Okay? They are about to see your inside out corn purse. Get up on this table and scoot all the way down to the end and put your legs in those stirrups. What are you hiding in the seat of your underwear? Okay? That you can't tell your doctor about. That's what I need to know. Don't be concerned about it. Don't be ashamed. It's all natural. If it's something that's bothering you, discuss it with your doctor. Okay? But you tucking your little underwear under your clothes is not working, especially when they are about to see all up and through you. Okay? Get out your own way. Talk to your doctor. Okay? And if there's nothing wrong, put your underwear anywhere. You could even wear them on your head. Okay? It doesn't matter. I want you to know that your cookie box is safe and your underwear are safe at the doctor's office. Okay? Thanks.
Let me tell you something. Linda, let me tell you something. I don't know what it is about women, but when we go into the doctor's office, you don't leave your panties just out like that. No, you fold your pants up, you tuck your underwear into the fold of the pants, and then when they leave, you put your stuff back on. And don't try to make me feel bad about tucking my underwear, because why do you leave while I'm getting undressed then? If that's the case, just stay your ass in here while I pull these clothes off. Like, hey, Mr. Gynecologist woman. Hey, Mrs. Gynecologist, I'm about to get naked. Like, what the hell? You already about to see all of my business anyway. Don't leave. Just stay your ass right here while I pull these panties off and let's do this damn thing. But I think it's like inherited in inherited in us, because you're not supposed to leave your panties around at home. Why would you do it at the doctor's office? Show of hands. How many of y'all tuck y'all drawers at the doctor's office? Because I know I do. I know I'm gonna tuck mine every time. Every time. General Sue talking about just put them in your pocket. That's the same thing. Your pocket, your purse, whatever. But you don't just have them sitting out there. Natural Way said, not on your head. And as a matter, you know what? I dare y'all. Who got an annual coming up? Take an extra pair of panties. They ain't got to be the ones you wore. Take an extra pair of panties, and when the doctor comes in, just have them sitting on your head. I swear for God, I want that picture. Please send me the video, the point of view video with you with some panties on your head and the gynecological walking in, about to do you a coochie probe. Go ahead, let me know. I want to see that. I want to see that. Okay. Wait, what? Krista said, I just had my after birth checkup. The baby is 9. What? Okay. I put mine in my pocket. Yep. Why do they leave the room? To give you privacy. I don't know why, because you about to be in all my privacies. I don't know why you need privacy to be in all my privacies, but okay, I get it. That off-white liner from them unexpected cycle spills. Huh? You know, I know men like vagina, but y'all think y'all know so much about how it works. And that really pisses me off a lot, because y'all ain't got one and ain't been living with this thing for y'all whole life, and y'all's don't do the shit that ours do. So how about, unless you going in it, don't worry about how it works, because y'all be so wrong. Y'all just be on my nerves. Because what is you talking about? Okay, like what is you talking about? Ladies, do y'all know what he's trying to tell us? Because Mama Rasta says, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and schedule my appointment. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna do it. No, we got child support for worse. No, we got child support far worse. Okay. Mama Rasta said, I had a knee x-ray. The man left the room and I pulled up my pants leg. And while I pulled up my pants leg. What? So you had knee surgery and he left the room just so you could pull your pants leg up? I know you effing lying. Y'all do the most sometimes. Just the most sometimes. It just don't make sense sometimes. Let's see. We got one more video for y'all right here. This one's really funny. So this is a court TV case. You have to listen, okay? The thing about this video is it's going to happen real quick. You got to listen to everything this lady is saying and what the announcer is saying to get why this was so funny. This is almost a dad joke. It was so damn funny. Hold on. I'm waiting for it to load. It's got 2 more seconds. 3. There it go. Listen.
Catherine Sams is suing restaurant owner Frederick Gruden in the amount of $15,000. She says she won a contest at the defendant's establishment and he misled her about the prize. Mr. Gruden claims he delivered on the promised item and the plaintiff should have paid better attention to the wording.
You're listening to 102.3 FM The Rock. And don't forget to get down to Bazonka's restaurant and participate in their popular Zonkers contest. All you got to do is purchase one of their all-new pumpkin spice Zonkers, and one of your favorite waitresses will ride away with a brand new Toyota.
I was promised a Toyota car for selling a certain amount of beers at this restaurant that I work for. And instead, on the day that I was promised this car, I was in the lead for the contest. I was given instead a toy Yoda.
You got me.
Okay. In her defense, the guy on the radio definitely said a Toyota. He didn't have a comma in there or a space in between that Toyota. But I didn't see this court case, and I would like to look it up to see if this was like actually a real court case or if it was satire or whatnot. But if it really was a case and she really did, because she was suing him for $15,000, I think the only way she could win is if he had it in writing, like her part of it, where because she said if she sell the most, if she didn't have the radio version, she said if she sell the most, then she get a Toyota. If he wrote on something and it said Toyota and not a toy Yoda, then I think she should win. I think she should win. But baby, that play on words right there, mister. You did that. You did that. Mama Rasta said, yeah, nah, we going to court. We're going to court. Yeah, I know. If it was all verbal, he might get away with it. But if he wrote anything down and it don't say a toy Yoda, but it say a Toyota, he about to come off that 15 grand. And I don't know what car you can get for 15 grand at this point in time. Not no new one. Not for 15. 25, maybe. 15, you a lying. Natural Way laughing like hard. Don't laugh. Teacher talking about I would fight him. General Sue said, technically, that was absolutely fucked up. For real. The written contract said Toyota. She win. Said Toyota, she win it. Say Toyota, just laugh. Right. If the written contract says Toyota, she wins. You're right. If it says Toyota, then you have to just laugh at it and be, just take it as it is. Red contract, should you? Red contract, you should. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So, y'all keep sending me these crazy things. I love them. I absolutely love this segment. I've started to find sports ones as well, and I be sending them to the fellas. And they be playing them on their show. So, y'all keep sending me these goofy ass videos. This is the reason why we are on social media anyway, is for these crazy ass videos. I absolutely love it. Also, this is the reason why the aliens won't come, because they are watching the videos from space talking about I don't think we should go down there. I don't think we should, and y'all shouldn't. It's not safe. America is ghetto. Earth is ghetto. Okay, like I promise you. Y'all, we got to go ahead and get out of here, but you already know we've got a ton of great shows on this platform. Coming up next is Stoner Brown, Pushalini the Guy, and .net for the Goat Shop. The Lick Show says she's not coming today because she has some errands to run. So no Lick Show today, but we'll see you guys again on Monday, because we don't have any more Friday shows. Y'all, if you want a show on Hits 92.3, we really need some Friday shows. Let's fill our Friday up. Thursday kind of bare too. Are you available on Thursdays? We are. Are you available on Fridays? We are. Come on and get a show on Hits 92.3. Also, we don't do shows on Saturdays because I have events, so don't do that. Also, we got openings on Sundays after 2. And we say after 2 because they got a church in here and it be loud as hell. Y'all don't want none of that. But come in on Sundays after 2, and we have spaces available as well. Monday, we have Harold's Chicken and Bar. Make sure y'all pull up Harold's Bar and Grill. Make sure y'all pull up for that. It's going to be a time had for all. I'll find out what the question is because I don't know yet. I'll let you know. And next week on Wednesday, we have Brandy in the building. She's going to be our next comedian that we talk to. And is there anything else that I need to tell y'all? I don't think there is. Art and Spark might be on the 20th or it might be on the 19th of April. I ain't got nothing else to tell y'all. So that's it. Y'all, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I am your girl, Sunshine Reigns, as always. And I'm going to leave you with a little bit of music. This song right here is Stuck. When I tell you it is stuck in me and Kels' head, Kels came in the other day and she was singing it. And it was so funny because it was playing in my head and she walked in singing it. And I was like, yeah, this is a good song. It's catchy. This is a great song. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. I'll see y'all later. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. And here is Just Samaj and Bella Black.
I've been through the fire, I've been through the rain, had my share of heartbreaks, there's a different type of pain. Oh, I'm glad I did it on my own. There is no stopping me now, stronger than I've been before. I'm coming out this time, only crying tears of joy, loving on me much more. I got it, I got it. I love you more than I ever have. 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 Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love me. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love me. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love me. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love me. I love me more than I ever have. I love me more than I ever have. I love me more than I ever have. I love me more than I ever have.
Yeah, what's love when you got a lot to feel it? Thank God for the impossible healing. Look at me now, I'm bragging different. Look at me now, this bag is different. So many trials, I'm built to take them. Back on my shit, give me a test, I ace them. Giving that smoke, you think I lace them. Bitches say shock, you will think I taste them. Yeah, giving me more and more. Loving on me, baby, that's for sure. Take back my happiness, fuck what's yours. Out with the trash, don't do no chores. Yeah, giving me more and more. Loving on me, baby, that's for sure. Take back my happiness, fuck what's yours. Out with the trash, don't do no chores. Yeah,
I love me more than I ever have. 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 More than I ever had. More than I ever had. Than I ever had.
Oh my Jordan.
Way down in the valley deep is a bastard child from the belly of the beast. Going bar to bar all across the land. All the women call him Mr. Country Man. I've been drinking, state to state, bar to bar. Drinking, I drive big truck, fast car. I smoke, California country band. All the women call me the Lord. When you see the booty knocking, then you hear the whiskey pouring. See a stallion looking out and screaming, oh my darling. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, baby, I'm hard. Got a plan for the future, she will see me in the morning. Driving like you're dancing on the pool, my darling. Trying to pull up on my Jack Daniel whiskey, I'm pouring. Bar land and land and say the country man touring. I'm a rolling stone, I'll be gone for the morning. Way down in the valley deep is a bastard child from the belly of the beast. Going bar to bar all across the land. All the women call him Mr. Country Man. Country Man. Way down in the valley deep is a bastard child from the belly of the beast. Going bar to bar all across the land. All the women call him Mr. Country Man. Country Man. Room 2 Daisy Doo had to beg my pardon. Round for round we throw him down screaming, oh my darling. And a girl had a friend and she think I'm awesome. Like my deer in the headlight and I'm playing possum. Drinking, take some shots, put naked in the booth. The country man gotta leave in the morning. Drinking, take some shots, put naked in the booth. The country man gotta leave in the morning. Way down in the valley deep is a bastard child from the belly of the beast. Going bar to bar all across the land. All the women call him Mr. Country Man. Way down in the valley deep is a bastard child from the belly of the beast. Going bar to bar all across the land. All the women call him Mr. Country Man.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. That's it.
Nephew.
Yes.
What does black mean to you?
Beauty, freedom, and strength. Black is everything.
That's right, right on.
Look. Black this, black that, black when, black how. I was black then and I'm black now. Black fist, black power. Black pain look like black rain. See our tears turn to spring showers and nourish the rose that grew from the concrete. That's a black flower, let's talk about it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The blacker the name, the deeper the roots. The whiter the lie, the blacker the truth. We take the throne and adjust the crown, cause that's what blacks do. We came from our ancestors and descendants that refuse to die. That's black proof that we've been lied to. So let's talk about it. We gotta learn to play the cards we dealt with a poker face, cause that's blackjack. They love the haters, but they hate the lovers. They want our DNA, and that's a black fact. We gotta learn to play the cards we dealt with a poker face, cause that's blackjack. Take our culture, think we wouldn't notice. Let us get our black back, nigga. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Black is everything, everything. Beauty, freedom, and strength.
Are you proud to be black?
Yes.
Are you proud to be black?
Yes.
Say it like you mean it.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Alright, on 1, 2, 3, everybody now. 1, 2, 3.
Black is everything. I'm black and I'm proud. Black is everything. beauty, freedom, and strength. Black is everything, everything.
As I close, I just want to say, Father God, thank you. Thank you for everything you've done, what you're doing, and what you're gonna do. Father God, I've been down, and I thank you for lifting me up. Father God, I've been lost, and I thank you for helping me find my way. Thank you, Lord, for my black. Thank you, Lord, for my magic. If I had 1,000 tongues, I wouldn't be able to thank you enough. But for now, much obliged. Thank you, God.
Maybe I should pop up this time. What's your deal? Why you ain't been hitting my line? I assume you found some you think is fine. She can't be much better than me, nigga. I am prime. Who in the hell do you think you're fooling, yo? This gotta be the $1 million question. Thought I learned my lesson until you reached out to me with that cap confession. Ooh. Tell me why you and I gotta be so toxic. That's what I wanna know. Tell me why you and I gotta be so heartless. Almost like we don't wanna grow. Tell me why you and I gotta act so evil. So evil, so evil. Tell me why we both act like it's so easy to let go, knowing we can't leave each other alone, 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 alone. Since day one we had this high. You were like no other, filling me up with your hype. Got me caught up in vibes. 1 in a million, nothing's the same. I'm going insane. You started to change, why would you change? Everything you bring up to me, it turns into pain. I forgave you, you ain't need it. Your words misleading. Even with all the red flags that I've seen before this, I didn't wanna believe it. I know it's better out there, but I ain't going nowhere. Who else gon' understand me? Stay up joking with me, beat my back while he's pulling my hair. Oh, said I never would've thought we would've ended. I never would've thought I'd lose my best friend. I don't think that I can get used to this. One day we'll be over, then we're back in love again. Tell me why you and I gotta be so toxic. That's what I wanna know. Tell me why you and I gotta be
tuned in to All Hustle, No Fear.
Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a new thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Everybody out here talking about they trying to do things, trying new things, yeah. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Got them still in love. Still in love, still in love, we can work it out. Maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love, trying to work it out. While they walking out. Everybody tired of trying, sick and tired of people lying. Got them on it, but the devil behind it. Take heed. I ain't thinking I was blinded. Thought if I bought them a diamond that their love would be timeless, but they declined it. Crazy. People always knows it, trying to find out who you stroking. Wanna be noticed cause they feelings hurt and broken, maybe. And that's how love can be stolen. Got them calling being hopeful, leaving emojis. Got me giving brotherly roses, take these. Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a new thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Everybody out here talking about they trying to do things, trying new things, yeah. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Got them still in love, still in love, still in love, we can work it out. Maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love, trying to work it out. While they walking out. Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a new thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Got them still in love, still in love, still in love, we can work it out. Maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love, trying to work it out. While they walking out.
Decatur, Lithonia, Conyers, Covington, McDonough, and all surrounding areas. Something Special Bar and Lounge presents Music Bingo and Karaoke. That's right, you heard me. Music Bingo and Karaoke every Wednesday at Something Special Bar and Lounge. On the 1 and 2s, we got DJ P-Joe. Not to mention, we got the host with the most. Kells, we got drink specials, plus the full kitchen, seafood dip, salmon bites, sweet heat wings, jerk chicken egg roll. From 5 to 7 is our happy hour. Mix and match, 2 items, looking for good vibes, delicious drinks, delicious food. Something Special Bar and Lounge, 1377 Old McDonough Highway, Conyers, Georgia. The best spot on the east side. Express lunch on the go. Not to mention now open for lunch from 11 to 3 Monday through Friday. Look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Something Special Bar and Lounge.